here, but this is not going to be the walkover that some people are expecting.
Some sketchy plays on defense for Mobula, but you know, they've had the individual ability to avoid those bumps, and they've gotten a few possessions. Leoro back to Rubik's, and they strike first.
Everyone thought they knew. Everyone has been paying attention, though, to what the open qualifiers have looked like in Europe.
A couple of offensive tries they had, those 2v1s where they missed the bumps, and now you're thinking, man, not converting on those, that's going to be what causes BDS to lose game one, but Monkey Moon's got the pass. Great shot from Trolley to tie it up.
That's so much better than from BDS. They looked tentative for the longest time, trying to get the ball in with the least amount of risk taken. Finally, they launch the two, get the pass. BDS one, that's where it's nice and safe. And you can see here, this is where Mobula will need to feel what they can send someone forward. That was far too tentative. BDS got it for free.
Nice.
Now they're hunting down through the legs, and Exotic makes it 2-1.
Chops him out from under his feet. This time the bump connects. Monkey Moon turns on VK, and he jumps. He actually didn't look like the bump barely affected him, but
gonna buy some time. Orange cars surrounding him, swarming him. Are they going to get anything for it? Bounces into the midfield, and Exotic wins cleanly. Monkey Moon is also waiting. Over to Exotic yet again. That is a triple commit. Triple the chance to score. Greasy Meister would be so proud.
I think Leoro had triple confusion watching this rotation. He sees Exotic, hits him with the fake,
but still kept it out. Unbelievable defense for a situation they should never have been in.
Unbelievable because they shouldn't have made those saves off that double commit. They still can't get a hold of the ball, and Monkey Moon freewheels his way to the goal. Insurance for BDS.
It was, well, continuously a mess. Monkey Moon faking out that he might try and go for the reset. Once he's got the call that his teammate's going for the bump. I don't know what they were up to on that one. They do need to kind of wake up a little bit with a minute and a half left here. Exotic, reset game. Anyone challenging him, you've got to get over there quick. This is why, if you don't send early, you are sending yourself back to kickoff.
He's simply way too big. Monkey Moon opens up the space with the kickoff demo. Exotic gets through him on the flip reset. He tried those sorts of fakes look like you're going to go force BDS to pull back a little bit, and you can actually work with the ball. But a perfect 50 from Monkey Moon back to Exotic. Nice flick. Oh, perfect. Down the center on the top hill.
Okay, there, Exotic. He is showing off in this series. True. Look at that. You are down the middle. This is the sort of spot where, as a defender, you are happy.
That little, like, pull bump into that ball? I kind of had a weird angle, too. I love the physics in this game sometimes.
Oh, what a pop to the side.
That's
it's silly. Exotic. Okay.
What?
I kind of wish I picked him on my fantasy team now. What are we seeing from this guy?
That touch is ridiculous, Monkey Moon. And Exotic's launch.
He's there.
He was too lax, but game 3 was exactly what it needed to be. Disciplined, no nonsense, 50-50s. BDS playing the BDS way, and they take it a 3-0 that game 3. Easy does it. Someone's got to be aware in that situation that, hey, someone needs to cover, even if you're not going to get there. So he's been playing the aggressive mark, and Atomic puts this way high, almost second himself. Daniel will complete the circuit, getting 1-0 for G2.
Yeah, Gladiators just stuck around for a little bit too long. Played with fire as here comes Atomic. Drop down. They have to respect the possibility of a shot. This is roughly what we're expecting from G2 here. They can try and go for the outplays. They can try and grab 2 for 1. They're just going to keep stealing those 100 boosts. Look at the side for Gladiators, how much boost they've got. They've got nothing left. And G2 just whittled them down and got the goal.
Yeah, so he had to hold down the line after his 2 teammates got demoed. And off the side wall, he rushes the touchies and expects G2 to be there. But Beast Mode just waits. And the 50 works for Daniel to get to the ball, but it gets shuffled out of it. The Gladiators are actually making this work. Pass down in front of the box. Shot on target. Virtuoso has the goal.
And again, that will be frustrating for Gladiators because once they've got up and running, they have been absolutely fine for it. Foe will be the one to watch. In a series like this.
Atomic and G2 break out again.
It's the slowdown of play, though, the Gladiators have actually had the most success from. When G2 are out of their stride, so to speak. Oh my goodness, now you've got no chance. Daniel has put one in for the clips. 3-1.
Jeez, that's disgusting on the sidewall double. Everyone positioned on the near side game as well. So something like G2 has really dominated because every time you see Gladiators get onto offense, I mean, they're first and second man. They're working with almost nothing, and Tho completely lost in the midfield, but Beast Mode rips it back. Daniel will make sure that ball goes in.
Yeah, Beast Mode owes Daniel. After that, that one was 100% wide. And there you go. There's the example I meant earlier on when it comes to Foe. He is hype.
Actually got a potential counterattack out of that, a 2v1, but it went too high. And I mean, Daniel, as reliable as a third man as you could ask for, has the touch out. G2 are back on offense. Atomic got the doink. 3-0.
What a beautiful goal to get for number 3. Beast mode down. Atomic, yep. No extra flip. That makes us nice and happy.
And if you don't, you're a fraud.
Uh-oh.
Get
Good
him.
luck
Get
there,
him.
Vert. Yeah.
Oh,
boom.
wait, it's off.
Yeah. Post managed to come in clutch.
So, 1v1. Just simple air dribble dunk. Not a dribble. Just touch the ball downfield and play the dunk. He's got him.
Yeah, actually, this made it so much more difficult for Beast Mode because now he's got to try and predict it. He's played that like it's guaranteed to be a reset. So once
They've only
Foe's on
really
that
had chances on the counter. And that will wrap things up for this series. Gladiators, gotta say, I'm interested to see how the rest of their tournament goes. Put it in! Oh, couldn't read the bounce. And G2 will take the 3-0. But those first 2 games for Gladiators, I liked how they tried to attack.
Vitality as well, making any chance that they can have towards that blue side. They're not really able to sink too many. It was Rado with a bit of a runaway goal, but then reset central. Radosin can shoot, but Alpha's going to be the one receiving. No one up to challenge him whatsoever as Chiefs are penned back.
Yeah, clean finish by Alpha 54. It was just too quick there. Nobody on him. Finn boostless in net. Couldn't get anything. Have made it into midfield play though. And they've looked dangerous. It's the defense for Chiefs that's been the problem. They have not looked comfortable when they've had to defend. It's off the ball bumps. It's the passing plays. And it's the solo playability by Vitality as well. They're just outplaying them. 3-0. Chiefs just letting this one get away from them.
A little bit of tic-tac around Kaka and 3 goals for Vitality.
Coming into this, they were the heavy favourites. And now after playing 1 game, they'll have it confirmed on game day. Okay, yes, we are just the favourites here. Let's just play this one out carefully. And another good pass to Zen makes it 1-0. Perfect finish. But really, there was just no Chiefs player close enough to the ball here as Alpha fakes it out for Radosin. And Zen easily beats Finn to the goal.
Currently have the Chiefs on their team for their fantasy. I'm not going to be too happy with their performance.
CJ's got Finn, I know that.
I mean, whoever's got Kaka has been going to be farming those saves. Be very happy. Alpha, we're talking about defense. He shows us offense. First goal, Vitality in a minute.
Yeah, Finn trying to keep back corner control, but a quick read there from Alpha.
Trying to go central with the ball. That chance being a shot. But no one's there to follow it up. As you say, double commit for everything you've got so far. It has been 2.5 games scoreless, and Zen brings another back in the end. That is the 6th goal for Vitality this series.
That is disgusting from Alpha. He's just taken out the whole team. In the 3-0 first game, 1-0, now 2-0. Can Kaka get on the score sheet? Yes, he can!
Yes, he can!
Chiefs Kaka gets their first goal of the tournament. Finn wins the kickoff towards him. And Kaka flicks it over the last man.
In a 1v1 as well.
Yeah, he didn't have enough boost there for that to be a comfortable shot. Hunter was unmarked up front. I like the position, but it's just a little bit too late. They've figured something out in this 3rd game, Chiefs, creating far more realistic chances, but Vitality just didn't even, I don't think, had to go anywhere near their top level.
They've moved away from their wonderful pink jerseys, a colour that you don't normally see in esports, and they've gone now back to the black jerseys. I want to see that the pink jersey, the pink joggers, go fully into it. And Juicy is feeling himself there, no matter what he's wearing.
Yeah, and it was a 51 by Twisted Minds. They put it off to the side, and Juicy has the reset. At SMW tried the read, but it's an early lead.
To look at a couple of weak openings and take their chance.
Yeah, that game 1 between Genomates and Twisted Minds was only 1-0, and this floats over to Ahmad. It's a touch over to SMW! Slotted to the right! Juicy can't get there with 0 boost, and Twisted Minds get their first goal of the series.
And look, SMW here, you might think, okay, it's been a little bit silly because he slows down a smidge. The reason why, he
steals the corner. Itachi is up next. Genomates are taking all the boost in the world to just pick up the pace. And it has to happen now. 8 seconds before OT. Juicy, the pass to the upper corner at the 5-second mark. Genomates will go to match point soon.
Gorgeous shot from Seiko, receiving it from Juicy as well. The final chance that they had.
This net.
We're also seeing Twisted Minds wanting to get rid of all of those layers, peeling them away by going for the bumps in the demos. They've become much more prevalent in game 3 already. We're like 30 seconds in at the time, and Seiko slicing the net in half and smashing it top bins.
And that's what you love about Gentlemates is they go for not tougher passes, but at least in the left touch, and Juicy was there to maybe capitalize on that, and Gentlemates still only at 2-0, but Twisted Minds, they just can't handle the heat. Mawson with no boost, can't do much about this. Look at Juicy giggle his way to a 3-0.
All the guys on Gentlemates very happy with how that one went, because Mawson, it's not a good position for him. Zero boost. Or Juicy rather.
Yeah.
Still though, the pressure is fully Gentlemates.
Juicy, Seiko finding the corner boost. You see Twisted Minds just running on nothing, gonna do what they can defensively, but how do you keep up with Gentlemates when they play like this?
Pure vibes, pure Rocket League. 1, 2, 3, back into the net. It's the fourth 3-0 group into round number 2. It's a great push for them. Twisted Minds, a lot to learn from, but Europe in these 2 games that we have seen most recently on this alternate stream is very much on top, not dropping one today.
Yeah, Twisted Minds are taking the right steps, but then Gentlemates start their first match with a sprint. Not dropping a single game is...
The 2 that kept getting tied up. They just have to be more they have to have more authority in the midfield. And it's like, they do have it when they actually get to the midfield, but they can't even find the ball right now. Joyo picks them off for free.
This one in the corner, though, heavy first touch, gets away from him. And Virtuoso is expecting that those going to be able to...
And it's so clean.
Forces Max to make that save.
It's unfortunate for Gladiators. 2 series in a row, you're up against mechanical maniacs, and they get to have their way with the ball, but Virtuoso finds the slot on the left side.
And suddenly we got a ball game off the back of a Virtuoso demo. He stays upfield in the corner, and look at that. Wow. Oski's thinking, there's no way. There's no holding on to his boost, though. Joyo, again, shut down. Well done by Virtuoso. He didn't want to give any boost. Now you can see Virtuoso's actually bumping Oski out of net. This is classic Virtuoso.
Archie can't recover, and it opens the ball up completely. He flips into it, tries to roll up the ramp, and then Oski is too high. They had to avoid a defender. Tho had no boost. He's got the corner now. Archie hoping for a pass to Joyo, back in front of the box. Archie in front again. Joyo has to wait. Oski will take control, and they finally break through the Gladiators.
Oh, big time play in these closing moments of game 2. Though getting up, trying to get that clear out, but Archie was in the mix, making things difficult.
And a rebound went Gladiators' way. They get it. Oski with an incredible touch. Now Tho takes it on the kickoff. And another good kickoff for Gladiators. Certainly have learned their lessons against G2, but they didn't learn their lesson about the midfield. Oski just goes down for free, and Oxygen just steal the game from Gladiators.
Oh man, Oski.
Tho has resorted to slapping himself into a 50-50 as first man, hoping that Virtuoso and Max, you pick up the pieces. Low pass in front, and Oski dunks his own teammate to get into the net, 1-0.
And whoever has Archie is going to be really happy about this play, you know. This kid gets the assist, pokes it in, actually bounces off Archie there before.
This series,
another double commit.
It seemed like Virtuoso, he knew he didn't have boost. He knew the other team didn't know, so just try to go for that bump as you catch back up for it. But Joyo steals the touch underneath on the reset. Joyo doing Joyo things.
Oh, that has to be the dagger for Oxygen. Joyo on the 50 up to the ball, the reset. Max says, you know, Max has boost.
That's not the feeling you wanted. That's not how you wanted to start your major. You're given a chance to redeem yourselves, right the ship. And new planks have been nailed into their ship. They're full sail now. Oxygen will take the win. They'll move to 1-1 on Swiss. Gladiator back to elimination station, 0-2.
That's tough. That's a tough one.
No play just yet for Space Station.
Space Station trying to move in. Leoro. Panic hit out. Hoxer has the reset. Gets a little touch over Rubik's, and LJ will punch that in. Hoxer. What a pass here from Hoxer. Gets up, gets the flip reset. That extra little touch, you can see it completely throwing off Rubik's.
Hey, you saw Rubik's, he drove forward initially, seeing that Rubik's crashing the corner. Mobula do not care. They're just sending cars right towards the net. LJ gonna catch it. Leoro tries the fake challenge. LJ doesn't give it up though.
Oh, LJ with zero boost. You cannot let LJ do this to you. He had no boost.
That's unreal. VK sailing with the challenge, and Leoro misses the ball. And you can't just whip. Get that follow-up as a result, Space Station are in this corner.
Lioro will grab that corner from behind, tries to stay in the play. VK Salen over to Lioro, and Lioro will sneak that in near post.
Didn't look like from that angle he was going to get it, but a nice steal on the cut. Chicago gets bounced off on the 50, and LJ, I don't even
Chicago
think he
high
thought.
pop, bumped off the ball. This gives a chance to Lioro.
Again, that physicality, opening gaps up for Mobula, but then the quick clear negates all of that. They get doubled up, LJ underneath, easy goal.
I think Hoxer got a 2-for-1 here on this bump. We take another look at this replay. Watch this. Oh no, look, was that a team bump?
Yeah, they bumped each other.
Tragic.
So you're right, Hawks are digging a bang for your
dude,
buck. All the difference in a series like this, especially when it's been one goal every single game, when you've had your second overtime in 3 games. If you're not collecting on those half chances, Space Station will shove it down your throat. Hoxer takes the series.
A beautiful pass. LJ from his own back wall pushes it out. Flip reset pass right on the nose of Hoxer, and Hoxer beats Lioro. Lioro got his fingertips on it, but the fingertips were not enough. Hoxer shot overpowering him on the goal
Beast
line.
Mode pounces on it. Daniels on the end of it as well. Brings Atomic into the play. Little bit of a wayward pass though behind him. And that gives Power a chance to break out.
Oh, they're going to get plenty more opportunities. Atomic going after Torsos, and then Beast Mode scores just left of center.
Yeah, it looks a bit frustration there from Fever as this goal went in, as he didn't have any boost. Again, that's the second time taking the shot, so why not pass one more time? Make G2 think about it. G2 at the moment, they're not really lunging in when Power have the ball. They're letting them have it, and really just only taking clear-cut chances. Oh, Torsos, that's the wrong goal! And it's in the top corner. He's having a laugh about that one. But Beast Mode's gotten the goal credit with a clear out of his own half. Banana Head got a touch sideways, and then in comes Torsos. Top pins, have it.
Would be welcome for Team Power. They do have a fresh sheet here in Game 2. Cross-court pass over to Beast Mode, back to Atomic, double tap.
Oh, fake.
Oh, it's all a double fake, and Daniel finishes the play.
This is a beautiful from the first. I mean, the play goes back earlier than the replay, in fact, because they've had an intentional 50-50 loss there to pass the ball back.
He is losing those 50s. We're seeing G2 just kind of put that into their bag of tricks, utilize that a little bit more, and Team Power are not able to contend with it at all. Beast Mode at another.
Goodness.
Tell you what, forget about goals in a game. Actually, after getting so close, there may be a conscious effort to try and get him there at this point, and it seems like he's going to score as many as he wants to and no less.
A kick-off strategy, something we know that they do have at their disposal. Pre-jump there by Banana Head, although albeit low, and the back post not quite available to them. Daniel on transition, double reset, throw a fake in there as well. It's a team play with Atomic on the enemy goal line for 4-1.
It's about time he's done something on the score sheet, as Atomic has the last touch, fighting with Daniel. Fever will kick it off for Team Power and do a lot of nothing with that attack, and there's no follow-up. Beast Mode, Atomic, 1-0, 12 seconds in.
That's another great team play by G2, but I mean, I'm watching this just wondering, when is Torsos planning to hit the ball here? Because he's just a spectator in that play. You've got to go for it. You can't assume that's, been one of the obvious differences for me between these two teams. G2 they're spreading out in defense. They're covering all of the angled power they've got. There's always seemingly another player ready to come through, except this time Fever slots it. But I want to highlight again, G2 have got somebody back there with at least a chance to contest. Atomic actually went into his own goal there for fear of a bump. Otherwise he would have been there for 1 and 2. And Beast Mode definitely crept up pretty far on that last play. Good cover there by Power. In fact, they've played it into an air dribble. It's an air dribble bump pass, and it's Banana Head off the post for a lead. Power have shown up in Game 3, and now it's G2 who need to respond.
I mean, Banana Head and Fever.
Can they
find
a way through, though? G2 have waves after waves of defenders. Anytime you get past one of them, another one emerges.
Final seconds now. Atomic slow to that play. Daniel not in the play either, so Beast Mode will trigger it downfield, and Banana Head's got it. Will he play for overtime? No, he was looking to play that forward, and that could be real dangerous because G2 will absolutely play this game, and they may punish Power. Atomic, Beast Mode for the win!
Oh, it's a heartbreaker for Power, but what a play by G2 to take it with no time left on the clock. That one stayed up for a whole long time. Beast Mode loved it up to Atomic, who just dropped it back down to him.
Shot, apparently Jack will come join the fray. And Zen and Radosin have that one swept out to the corner. Shot after shot, opportunity after opportunity, but nothing too threatening. And then on the other side, Radosin just tap dances around G2.
Yeah, Gen G had constant pressure there, but they got a little bit overextended. And Radosin's done brilliantly there, passing to himself
There, he'll
off the
circle around,
backboard.
give away to Radosin, and that just kind of fell apart for Vitality.
Well, apparently Jack was one of the pros with the highest praise for Zen before Zen debuted. Oh, no, what a pass that is by
my
Zen.
gosh.
Radosin finishes it off, but how about this for an angle pass, double tap mid from Zen. He put that on target, and Radosin was there to make sure as well. 3-0. And with Zen playing like this, if the rest of Vitality, Radosin and Alpha get show up with any semblance of their consistent selves, this team is going to be a real contender. Zen makes it 4. That is a statement game by Vitality's talisman Zen as they completely mop the floor with Gen G.
The last one
Jack,
broke.
right, a team bump Chronic on the last attempt to get a counter-attack started for Gen G. Those are mistakes you can't afford to make. Zen drop down pass, Radosin 50-50, and a follow-up shot into the open parts of the net. Radosin scores again, and it's still all Vitality.
Sometimes Radosin has games or
Zen
days.
with the save.
First killer going after Radosin, can't catch him. And now apparently Jack burns all his boost to keep that play alive. Kicks back out and just past Jack.
Surely.
Over to first killer, back to Chronic, and Gen G tie the game.
Huge momentum swing there for Gen G as first killer and Chronic combined with the 1-2 passing play. And Zen couldn't get there in
It
time.
felt like 3-0. One strike was all Gen G needed. They've got it, but now they got to defend here for the last 15 seconds perhaps. Radosin slips one through. First killer can only watch it go by, and a little bit of frustration.
I mean, he just goes. Chronic can easily beat Radosin to that ball, but he thought Radosin would
5-minute
know
kickoff,
that.
and it is Vitality with triple match point behind 6 goals from Radosin. Zen through the corner. One more touch. Oh, he's put it on target and in! Are you kidding?
I mean, Gen G had all the time to watch this one go in, but that didn't give them any more of a chance to save it. Zen has just pulled a shot out of nowhere. Jack You at
can
first.
see
The Alpha cannot get back to this. He had flipped already. That communicated to FK, okay, this is just a free shot. I can take my time. Gen G tie it. They could easily be in front now, and they might be after Jack's done with them in this play. There we go. Just put a goalie in the net, and Jack has a much easier time scoring.
And thought there was going to be an assist on this play because you could see Chronic coming up, but no, apparently Jack takes it himself. Instead, going to call his own number and is sent away from the crossbar.
Just 1 minute to go. Gen G are inching closer and closer to that first win, and Jack with a statement goal. This is more like it from Gen G. Double tap across the goal, in at the far post, over Zen's head. I mean, it's a very polarizing
because
game.
Gen G just keep forcing the issue, and where Vitality had about 80% of control early in this series, they've got absolutely none.
I mean, right now, Vitality look like they've got one very small corner of the net, heavily defended there. I mean, you put a box around all their players, it wouldn't have to be a very big box.
Over one, but not two, as first killer makes the save.
That wasn't bad. Needs a little bit of work. You need a bit more northern accent maybe involved in that. Then you'll be bang on for Shogun there. Pitch was perfect. Oh, Alpha 54 is perfect with a shot bottom corner. 52 seconds to go. It is going to be Alpha 54 to get on the score sheet. But Zen with the fake to drop it down to him. Apparently Jack tracking high had nothing.
Under any circumstances. This goes across and it's cleared back out to midfield. First killer doing all he can to keep it in play. But Team Vitality maybe starting to wrest control back in this game. Oh no, thank you. First killer puts it away.
Well, before Vitality could think about an equalizer, first killer comes in with a flip reset and a finish that none of them saw coming.
As Radosin blows up that one.
Great interception by Radosin, didn't have boost, but he had enough momentum to get in the way and take that away from Gen G. Now lob pass towards Alpha 54, dunk on target, and it's in! As the last man can't get there, Vitality against the run of play, get the opening goal.
It is Alpha, what a challenge. And if you're apparently Jack, I mean, deflected out. Zen with that save. 7 seconds.
Oh.
Jack going into the bag of tricks. Nothing there. 3 seconds. Alpha's got to just let this go. Zen through first killer, and now Gen G's got to keep it in the air. 0-second drill. Very few forward now. Loose ball. Apparently Jack keeps it in the air, but Radosin. How fitting that it's Radosin with the last challenge and the pop-off from Vitality, staving off a reverse sweep.
There's a reason why we